So yeah, ginger is like one of them things. I don't know what the female say. Like that's thing would be like this. Think of like this. Stupid. I mean, that's what that means. But ginger, that's one of them things. Like I don't know about the stamina, but one thing that ginger does helps with massive blood flow. So it makes you have a just to be honest, and it makes you have a harder erection. You know what I mean? It makes you have a real like I remember one time, but it was not a girl. It was like she said, "Feeling like it's so hard." I mean, that's what's up. I don't want to say it too. She said mad sex and everything, but I mean, it's mad hard. Like she likes that shit. I like that shit too. So it's like one thing is like size is ill, but also how hard it is. So that's the thing for me about I'm grateful. My size is excellent for her. It means that's what's up. Because one thing about it too, I really take not pride, but I really take pride in it. I really like for my shit to be hard too. I'm just speaking from a personal experience, but still, it's like it's important for it to be hard too, just in general. I mean, for dudes, like it's important to be super hard too. Like, cause one thing about it is size matters and stuff, but also how hard can it get, and that's another thing that's important. So that's one thing that ginger, stuff like that, but helps with. Watermelon helps with stamina, but ginger helps with. I forget what they call it, but the hardness for real. I mean, it makes it nice and hard. But the bitch is wet pussy. But not playing with it. But not. I mean, I'm playing with it. Not really, but yeah. Real hard though. I mean, it's good for the girl. It's good for the female. You know what I'm saying? For it to be super hard. Actually, really rock hard. I mean, real hard. So, I mean, repeat that because it's real good for her. Really good for her. So that's why I said I could talk about this a little bit because it's like, that's the only thing about those, like, I don't know. But that's the thing, like, one thing you notice about in some porn is like, niggas to say his dick be super huge, but it's like his nigga be he literally be soft in a motherfucker. It don't be hard at all, nigga. Like straight up. So it's like you can take all them pills or like even whatever you do to enlarge the penis, but then like you have to think about it, it's bigger. Like and I even had the surgery and shit for it to make it larger, but then it's like this one even on lip service, Angela Yee show whatever. She was like, yeah, he got it hard. So he was like walking around more confident and stuff, butt naked and stuff, but it didn't. She realized it didn't get as hard. So you know. Um, Might as well just live with what you got. Even pray or even if you need to, I mean, search around. But I just say pray. I mean, but because there's chicks with small pussies, so really, some chicks they can't even fit in a big one. I mean, so it's like these chicks with just smaller. You know what I'm saying? Just they're just really just their even just no matter how much sex they do, it's just like just their body frame is even just smaller. I mean, stuff like that. So yeah, it could be possible that someone's pregnant or whatever, but some glitch around. But anyway, I'm grateful I found what I found. Like we're very compatible in that area. So, but I don't give a fuck. I still like it to be faithful and like to be nice and right for it. I mean, I like to stretch that shit out. I'm just saying. Especially my dumb ass, said like where our home state, even city, and all that shit is. And I'm like, oh, she's back home. So I'm like, my dumb ass said that. But I like it though. It was very, like I said, it was very. I even left it up there. But it was like. Even just like as the last messages I sent at this point, because I felt like the message was so important to me, so I just so like dear to my heart, so I left it up there. That's why I just said today. I mean, pretty much moved from Massachusetts to Texas. I'm in Texas. I mean, I might as well just say hers was where I said we used to live, where I said I used to live, and like I say, where she is and stuff right now. At least, it's a lot more cool and sexier, but I might as well just put it on blast where I'm at. I'm in Texas, you know what I'm saying? Dallas, Texas, where I love. I mean. Dallas, Texas is not big, but still, just got to do that. Oak Cliff, I mean, part of Cedar Creek, I'm not gonna say all that, but still, like part of Oak Cliff, even Oak Cliff, that's Miami South. You know what I'm saying? So that's where we at. Super. If I'm about to just move silent and meditation. 4 days, 5 shows, nothing meditation. I totally forgot about the tea time vibe. This can still count as though 'cause I'm still drinking that tea. I told you that I left off on. I wanted to have like a whole tea conversation in a sense too, kind of get it jumped off or something, but it's just hot right now. And I'm full right now. It's a great blessing. I'll be honest, a blessing. Like, thank the Lord I'm full. Like, that's not too much of a bad thing. I mean, you can't be too upset about that. It's just like, damn. Niggas need to breathe. Niggas need to breathe. Like I said, I don't even feel like, I don't know, it's too hot to even post messages, dog. So it's like, I'm either do this or just something else. I'm not going to do no posting messages right now. I might do something soon, but not right now, dog. Not right now. So that's the only thing about it. I can do something else, but I don't feel like posting messages, dog. Like I said, sometimes I be feeling like, yo, like, you need to do something, you need to post something, you need to do something like, you do it. You know, if God wants me to do it, He'll let me know. Straight up, that's what it is. So, I mean, undeniably, so I ain't gonna really force it at all. But sometimes I do like do it. I mean, actually, kind of force myself in a sense, but so I'm kind of to that point in a sense, but I don't really want to. I wasn't getting. Well, I was thinking I might get more tea, but I was thinking I probably would. Probably get to the what. So yeah, about to. So not really missing church, man. It's like, dang, want some more, want some more sermons, but that's one thing I like. That's one thing. Sunday's a great day. I like Sundays a lot. There's one thing, TGIM. Thank God it's Monday. But one thing on Monday is I gotta take the recycling stuff out. So it's like the trash and recycling day on Tuesday. So gotta take it out Monday. Sometime Monday. So that's like, it's not always the most exciting thing. Something else to do is not always the best thing. So that's like the day after Sunday. So that's one thing like kind of sucks about Sunday in a sense. But for the most part, yeah, I always be like wanting more. Even after church is done, like take another break. But it'd be cool if like church went on all day in a sense. But see, that's what's up. I'm gonna show you my stomach, nigga. Like, damn, see how it looks. It's like, nah, I gotta look good. I don't know, it's just full. I'm just full, and it's just full. Shoot, like, damn. I think I already said that, but if I didn't say it, I probably said another time. I don't feel like saying too much right now, but this message has gone pretty long, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm about to be out, man. I'll let y'all in a little bit. That was cool. I mean, chopped it out a little tea time, a little tea talk before it was like, damn. I'm about to just switch gears straight up. So anyway, man, I'm out though. Talk to y'all later, man. I got a lot to say, but talk to y'all later.